Welcome back. This is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing is easy. Warriors and wenches, how y'all doing? And God bless. We're gonna go ahead and dive right back into Hell Is Us. I want to check out these brand new weapons that we got, and I want to continue the story. This game is actually 20 or 30 hours long. I want to see what we got in store. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I want to play some more. Let's go ahead and do it. Appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me. We will keep on going. I wonder if the graphics picked up a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Okay. So, I want to check out my journal. It looks like we have a lot of things pertaining to my family. Captain Voss, Vitalis. I wonder what this Vitalis guy is doing. Vitalis said that he is... Wait, where is he? Vitalis. The journalist was contacted by Vigil. Location? Vissus Hills. Description? None. Family reunion expedition, inspection, or investigation. We finished up that one. I did get a teddy bear, and I wonder if I should give it to the I don't think the child's gonna like the bloody teddy bear. That's just me. I'm gonna go on a whim, on a guess. There's also... Let's go through here real quick. Blocked door? Oh, yeah. It's blocked because there's stuff in the way. There's that anomaly over there. I'll have to figure that out. I wonder if there's a cow in this area. So I don't have to move back to the other place.
I don't need this.
Yeah, I don't think you do need that. That's covered in mud and blood. Poor girl. The Palamis and the Sabinians have been at each other's throats for decades. Shit gotta stop. Let's see. I think I was going to check another part of the house. Wait, was it part of this house? Let me check. I think it's downstairs. I can't open that door. No, I don't think so. I think it's a different building. Let's look around. There was a plushy, like, elephant. I'm trying to find that. I know it sounds stupid, but I want to check this out for real quick. What's up, Venom? How you doing, man? This building? Nope. Maybe this building. The fucked up building. Chilling, about to enjoy the stream. Appreciate you, man. Wait, what can I do to show him this?
I have no use for this. I have no use.
Or at least I can go up to them and see if they know anything about it. It's not gonna give it to them at all. This place has literally, like, I don't know how many buildings. Let's try to go in here. If I remember correctly, I could not get in here. Anything in here? A set of car keys with a toy keychain found in Vitalis' house in Jova. Access marches. I'll have to find the vehicle for that. Okay, I've checked that building, I've checked that building. That's my building. That's building, I've checked that building. What about this one? I can't open that door. A lot of stuff I can't interact with. I can't get inside that building. That building I can't get inside of as well. Can I get inside this building? No, I can't get inside that building. So many buildings I just can't, like, enter. Okay, this one I can. Yeah, that's fucked up. That doesn't do anything. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so that's where that is. I can't interact with it at all. So, okay. I've tried everyone. We have to go out there and get some more information and then bring it back to Jova. So let's go ahead and head out. Yeah, I've tried everything. At least we can find something out about the car keys. We can at least find information on that. I have not found the booze. I don't want to look it up online. I kind of want to find it on my own. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Nothing over there. My dad had car keys, and I'm assuming that the car would be here. Or maybe it's at the house. Okay, he's got a garage. No, it's a weird type of building. Okay, he doesn't have a garage. So where did he place his vehicle? Let's check out on the street. That's the best I can do. I thought it might be that one, and it's not. Okay, alright. We got nothing. Let's head out. Let's just go head out and explore. Let's just do our shit. Fucking big ass fucking sword and shit. That's what I like. Don't fall into the water. I wish your character had a map. In Stalker 2, you can get a map on the data pad, but not on this game. Not in this game. Terror protection. That should be enough. Investigation. People. I think there's one thing that I want to get. Is information on him. Pantham Abbey. Who's this? Abbot Jafar is the spiritual leader of Pantham Abbey. Captain Vass sent his men to ransack the abbey. It's located to the southeast of Jova. Okay. Let's check. Let's go do that. Southeast of Jova, something like that. Wow, 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 wow. Easy, easy. You're about to fall off the fucking... So... Let's go... Nope, nope. Southeast. Oh, look at this bitch. Already brought it out? I didn't mean that, but alright. I'll do that later. And I didn't know that was a projectile. That's pretty cool. Alright. Southeast. We're looking for southeast. Right up here. What we got over here? That's not what I want, but thanks. Appreciate it. Whoa! Got it. I should have got that healing pulse. But I messed it up. I'm sorry to say that I messed it up. I'm sorry to say I messed it up. That's where we need to go, but... switch weapons.
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes, pictures, cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research?
Here we go.
Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
Needs close-ups for the wall. Okay. Don't know why he's... Yeah, these are horrible pictures. Not exactly the person I wanted to see. Longtime readers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest and wildest news they don't want you to hear. This week's incredible testimony comes by way of a fellow truth seeker, Mr. Anton Kozina. Mr. Kozina, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Sendera forest. This time was anything but routine, however. While in the vicinity of the forest's famed fortress, he began to hear strange, unearthly noises from its direction. Despite knowing full well the penalties for trespassing near heritage sites, Mr. Kozina was compelled to investigate. As he approached, the noises became louder and louder. Now at the base of the massive tower, and with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb. Up he went, several stories high, before he came to a small opening, and lo, a horrifying sight, the picture. Yeah, okay, saw that monster. Don't just take it from me. Here is Mr. Kozina in his own words. When I peeked into that window, Sathira saved me. The hairs on my neck stood up. Okay, so the hermit found evidence on these creatures. That's fine. Not really groundbreaking news. We got a double one right here. We got a double whammy. Can I pull it off? Sure. Why not? Keep moving. Cool. Cool. Claws. Let's be honest, I don't know the answer to this whole quiz right here. Let's be honest. Unless there's some sort of activation around here. I don't see it. Yeah, there's no sign of an answer around here. Let's keep going. Okay. That's not what I meant to use, but alright. It's too late now. That's southeast. What is... No, we'll look at that later. One step at a time. Yeah, that's them. That place is blocked up. Just a flower key. Okay, well, that sucks. If Resident Evil met Dark Souls, this would be the game.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
That's the Abbey that I wanted to go see. A bronze eye. An ancient, elegant bronze case idol shaped like an eye. It's not a key. A bronze idol. I need to look around more. Why don't I just kill the humans and get them out of my way? I mean, you know what I mean?
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
Damn. Well, there goes that idea. Unless I can go around their building and get inside. I could give it a try. Well, at least there's loot over here. I don't see anything else. Nice. I need that. I have one more dildo to add to my collection. As General Grievous would say. Any loot over here? Nope. Okay, this is where I entered from. So, I don't got much here. Maybe I should continue the story. Let's go with that then. Alright, check the journal then. Alright, I tried. Another place closed off. I'm trying to explore it. You can't really do much exploring in this game. Wait. There is one place I could explore. That area right over there. I wonder if it's gonna be another one of those I can't open the door because I gotta wait on a side mission sort of thing. Kinda hate those, where you want to explore but everything's locked up and I'm like, well, this sucks. Well, can I explore over here? No, there's nothing over there for you. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of trouble. Okay, so... Okay, so I need some sort of code. Wait. I don't see it. Maybe down the line somebody will give me the code. Let's go around. I don't think I can go there. Alright, it's another place that's blocked off. Son of a bitch! How many times are you gonna do this to me, game? That's the second time. Alright, just head to the other area. Okay. To the weeping statue. At the Weeping Night as planned. Weeping Night. Wait, was there any information on where that is? I did talk to that one kid. He might be at the Weeping Statue with a group called the Vigil. Yeah, we need to find him. Where is this Weeping Statue? We'll have to look at... We'll have to look around. My guess. It'd be somewhere south. Maybe southwest. That's the only area that I've not checked. God damn it. I'm trying to save you from the crazy lady. I'm doing the best I can. Okay. Let's try this way. Let's start here. Are you gonna do something? You ain't gonna do shit, are you? Not gonna do a goddamn thing. Oh, 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 oh. God damn it. I need to go around to get that loot. God damn it. What the fuck? This whole place is blocked off? Alright, alright. Can I go over on this side? No. No, God damn it. I was on that side not too long ago. No, that's me going back. I can't be able to aim at him. I need to get upstairs somehow. I can't count how many times I've been blocked off in this game already. Yep. He was a bitch. Okay, moving on. Let's head over here. That looks like a problem. If I take care of the time loop enemies, will I be able to go inside that giant black ball? I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. This one's fucking... How many times am I gonna get cock-blocked in this game? I'm like, I want to go over there. You can't get over there. I want to go over there. You can't get over there. Well, can I go over here? That area is restricted. And I'm like... Come on, bitch. Gotta get those parries in. Gotta get those parries in. Jesus, that was fucking annoying. I should have used my yellow power. I should have done it. Yeah, I gotta use my powers. You definitely gotta use your powers, man. I've been holding on to it the whole time. I think the reason why I was holding on to my powers is because, well, let me tell you something. I'm trying to get a parry in. I'm not gonna be happy until I get a parry in. You're all gonna get up, aren't you? There you go. So apparently when you do the ecstasy move, it takes all their stamina away and they just can't move. I like that. I like that. Fight the projectile bitch first. Easy. Get a parry in. Let's get a parry in. No, fuck that shit. Much better. Much better. Just use your magic shit. Yeah, that looks like a bitch. How did you? Oh, I could have, so you can knock them out of their stance and then you can also get an execution in. What the fuck? Get that off me. Door. Nice. We'll get the door in a minute. Alright. Nice. 3 hits and he's out. I like that. And he couldn't do a goddamn thing? Well, that's just nice. I don't think that's a kid. Although there are dead kids in this game, but I don't think that one was a kid. Go back to the halberd.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly. We grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only 2 left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
How the hell did you find us? You know, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days.
Yeah, she fucked that up.
This place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn it.
Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna take that sort of data for information later. Up boost. It's white, right? Let's go with that. Put that dildo in, and then put the other dildo in. Yeah. Nice. Mystery solved, bitch. Brooch of Ecstasy, Delectable Recovery, Damage Absorption, Limbic Regeneration. Well, grievously wounded increases your limbic energy regeneration. That's not bad. It's fine. Faded Blueprints, an aged scrap of parchment with faded, almost eligible blueprints of some kind. It looks like some... Isn't that the same flower to that chest on the top left? I think it is. What is that? Wait a minute. Isn't that the same contraption? I might be connecting something here. Rotate. That opens something. Let's say they're pointing upwards. Let's just guess. No. I thought it might be pointing like some sort of radar or something like that. Did it change anything in this room? Check the walls. I don't have any extra information. Well, to be honest, it didn't do a goddamn thing, so let's just leave it there for now. Yeah, it didn't do anything, so... let's move on. Okay, I'll take it. Do you know who your neighbor is? Yeah, that's kind of creepy. The way you say it like that. Let's save the game real quick. Why you gotta say it like that? Here. Yeah, this place isn't big. Yeah, it's not that big. It's just... what's the word I'm looking for? I just feel like it's expansive to where they open up exploration and then they don't want you to explore at the same time. Does that make sense? It's like, yeah, just go out there and do whatever the heck you want. All right, can I go this way? No, I can't. No. It gives the illusion that there's a lot out there, But there's too many moments where I'm just like, can't go that way. Can't do that. Can't go that way. And I'm like, alright. Yeah, I took care of that too. I'm wondering to myself, did I? I did everything I could on this map. Yeah. Yeah, I did everything I could.
Be wary, my...
Any extra information? No. Gee. Travel back to the APC. Yeah, I've checked everything in this area, so I think I need to leave this area and head to the other area. Okay, so I need to go to the Vista Hills this way. Okay. Understood. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of current location. That's where I'm at. Can I zoom up? Jova is over there. This is the best sense that I can get with the map. Current location. Let's head. No. I want to go to here. The reason why I want to go back to the forest. I'm curious about something. One baby needed milk, and I want to bring the milk back. Who the... So they respawn when you change areas. It's fine. Okay. Can I get milk from the cow? No? Do I have to ask? It's possible I have to ask.
You startled me. Listen.
the tower's new.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
That's all we got. So I can't milk the cow. Alright. No milking cows then. To be continued, actually. Because I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna milk that fucking cow. And you're gonna watch, chat. You're gonna watch. Okay. Let's head this way. Come on. Nice. All right. Nice. So you can't hold that button. You have to hit you have to hold shift and the. Yeah, you gotta hold that with it. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's go to this place. Now that I'm ready. I'm ready. clip, animosity. It's like, pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a target. Limbic entity, vengefully pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the Give that to my greatsword. These are actual abilities, not passive abilities that say, if you get this ability, you can get 15% more weapon recoil. No, these are actual abilities. Yes. Animosity. Yes. Let's go. I like the effect on the weapons. I think the weapons in this game really knock this game out of the park. I think the story is great, but there needs to be more music. And by music, I mean more than one song. You know what I mean? Don't make one song for every area. I don't think this works for that. No, it doesn't work for that. I need an heirloom of some kind. It's this one soldier. What the fuck was that? Alright, so at least I didn't mean that. We know what goes on over here. Okay. So we need some sort of device. We do not have that set. What about the other thing? We need to open that door. Maybe we have the proper dildo for that door? Let's check. I've been collecting a lot of dildos in this game, so I wonder if I have the proper ones for this one. Two blue ones. I don't think I got any blue ones. I only have one gray one. Okay, alright. I need to keep looking then. Let's go to Vigis Hills, a new area. Wait. How come there's sound effects for this car, for this truck right here, but there's no sound effects for this one? Especially with the barrels. You know what I mean? Whatever. What do I know? I'm not a game developer. What do I know? New area. Awesome, a new area. I wonder where I can't go. That'd be great. Some poppy flowers, maybe? What the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. Fuck it. Let's do it. shit. We're good. Whoa, 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 bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? Big game hunter? Defeat? I don't know what it said. That's all I got? I thought I did pretty well, and that's all you gave me? Wow, you defeated that cool giant... I'll be honest, the giant blue thing was probably the coolest out of all the colors. Once I get the health pulse in, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. Now we're getting med kits now. What the fuck is that? I want to know. I hate this one. Don't run away like a little bitch. Giant fish. Oh, serpent, maybe. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Follow the serpent. So go straight that way. Most likely. I see. Pretty easy. Wow, he didn't even try. Of course I want to walk up on the serpent. Do not drop me. Is that as far as I can go? All right. Nice. Now I'm getting better. Do not tell me I'm stuck. Do not. Keep trying. Just keep trying. Let's try this. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, now this time. Cannot activate on cooldown? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm truly... is there an unstuck button? Oh, they thought that there was no way to get stuck in this game. I mean, what was the odds of this happening, to be honest? Yeah, what was the odds? Try a little bit more and then... we got it! Oh my god. We got it. Getting off those rocks. Yeah, the blue one looks pretty cool. Module surge step. Unit attaches to the user's back while deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. So, I guess I can dodge a lot easier? Nope, wrong thing. Okay. I should try. Jesus. That's pretty cool.
Come to finish me off.
This must be
cowards.
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything.
That must be him.
Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible.
His father?
You. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say.
That's his father.
But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity. But below stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
I don't even think he knows what it is.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
Damn.
I read your psyche eval. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath.
Really?
I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So,
That would explain the
can you
all
help me
Chinian.
understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead.
Yeah, why stay?
Pursue this?
Yeah, why
I
pursue?
stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
Purpose?
An undying purpose.
I thought so.
I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
This man looks like if there was such a thing called evil KFC, that's who we just saw. That's evil KFC guy right there. There's KFC, and then there's the alter ego of KFC. That's who we saw. Okay, at least he buried him. Buried him with this fucking scarf. Pill bottle, Antanol, a bottle of pills with a prescription filled Diana Cost found inside abandoned luggage. Tablets prescribed this treatment for heart conditions. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, you took off your hood. Alright, that's fine. I didn't even know you could take off the hood. Got my health back. Alright. Not bad. I need to check every nook and cranny if I'm going to... Is that what I think it is? Is that a door? Unknown item. Nice. Let's let me guess. I'm gonna need the snake. And that's where the snake was pointing to. game's picking up. So I guess the character that you have is kind of empty in a way. Yeah, got rid of that bitch. What the fuck is this place? Some sort of hippy dippy do town? What is this?
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog.
Oh, you're the person with the dog.
Albin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
Oh, my poor Max.
Yeah.
We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind.
Yeah, you want me to get him?
I pray to Sethrus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
I mean, I can do something about it.
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beating out of my chest.
Diana
I
calls.
need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Oh, that belongs to you.
You found my medication? What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Sethrus. You've saved my life. Thank you. I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
Okay, cool. Alright. Good deed.
You found Mrs. Cross's medication?
Nice.
I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
Mr. Atticus? He's here? Alright. I guess he's holding the baby. Atticus is in relation to the one dude. There is indeed something on the other side. Don't they want to be inside the building just a little bit so they can get out of the rain? Is there anybody else here? I don't see it. Let's look around. So Mr. Atticus is here. Bro, oh my god. Hey chat, do you ever not want to talk to somebody, but they keep on talking to you? I'm having that right now. I hate it here. Got it. I did the anime slash where you slash past multiple enemies and then that was pretty cool. That was pretty anime. I like that. Oh god, I'm about to fall to my death. Another linear path. Don't. Fucking A. What the fuck is this?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
She broke out the papers. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. I think this is the person we're talking about. Geneva Convention?
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
Okay.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
Ah, that's the key. Okay. Alright.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure they followed her. Head back to where the path splits. I went left, and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
I mean, that would mean if you were following me, that means the developers would have to work more, and the developers are not going to do that. You don't see people walking around in Hell Is Us. They just are there, okay? So they just make up some bullshit, okay? There's no actual animation of somebody following you.
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and head back to where the path splits. I won't.
Wait, what?
Where's
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure to head back to where the path splits. I went left, and I won't be...
Okay. Gotcha. Needed that information. To the ridges. Weeping Knight statue and on convoy. I need to get those two. I want to get this whole thing completed. I hope I can find the Owen convoy and the Weeping Knight statue. I need to get information on that. I want to get that 100%. What kind of aim was that? I'm coming, bitch. Focus on him. I could get... Trying to get those parries in, but I'm not getting them. Before I go over there. Man, that's all I got. Okay, if it's red, then it's probably shit. Yeah. If it's yellow, it's probably good. If it's green, it's really, really good. Did I land into? We don't got that. Gotcha. Well. So we need a mining key for that. I'll be back later. That's the good loot. Hold on. Death from above? Whoa, does he pick you? Do you get picked up by the fucking... I like that one, I like that one. The speedy thing, I don't really care about it. Unit lifts the user to the dominant altitude that can be leveraged into an aerial assault. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have that one. Wait for the parry. I want to get a proper parrying. Come on. There we go. Hadia. Oh no, she was fucking cute. This is Agatha right here. God damn it. She was fucking adorable. Oh man. Ethnic card, Agatha Marin's ethnic ID card found on a corpse in the hills. Damn it. Damn it. That fucking sucks. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, it's like 1990 something. How old is she? Hunting guide. Place of residence. Julia, Jahina. Serial number. Yeah. She's a Palamist. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Wait. How is the age going? Is it backwards? Because some places they do it backwards, where they give the year they give the year first, and then the day second, and then they give the month last. So I would say September 28th, 19. It's 19 something. We got the book key. We're just gonna chalk it up to of age. How about that, boys? How about that? She's dead though. I mean, but who the fuck is that over there? Did you watch the whole thing? He watched the whole fucking thing. He's like, yeah, I didn't help.
Did you find Agatha? She was in Syria.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us.
Yeah, this sucks. Sad. Yeah, that's sad. We could have had a romance, but we fucked that shit up, didn't we? We fucked that shit up. Where the hell is this going? That looks kind of nice. Motherfucker. Not bad. Not bad, Skybox. Who the fuck are you?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you? Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
Oh, that's it.
I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
Actually, he's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick. It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly.
Right.
I first noticed it on campus at Merciless University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university.
Yeah.
I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. When the war erupted, I was still in Merciless, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Asterian-Umbrahan border.
Right.
I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of.
You wouldn't be the only one.
I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. It turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up.
Are you sure about that, or what?
It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky.
Oh no, he actually did do it. Oh wow. What? Wait. Wait, what? He gave you food to keep you to have you stay. Wait. Why didn't he just tie you up instead of feeding you? But isn't that extra work to just put him in prison. Why didn't you just kill the pallet? What? Why didn't you just tie him up? They said give him food, and I'm like, wow. Okay, all right.
Did you know that the Peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard.
Interesting. Considering he is a former peacekeeper.
Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were?
What was their grievance?
A wealthy Palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being.
Yeah, but Jova just hung a whole bunch of Sabinians.
They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze.
Yeah, he's deep in Palamus. That's fine. It's just...
They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharus, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
I'm about to hear about these time lapses, yeah. Oh, we got some information. We can find those keys too. Wait, was there another place behind here? Well, I can't go back, so it doesn't matter. Wait, this way, this way, this way. Woo! I like how he's just staring at the door. So we need the mining key. If we had the mining key, we can do whatever we want, but we don't got that. Oh yeah, 2. Nice. Candle key. Book key. Before I go in here, I want to check the rest of the area. It looks like I can only go here. That's fine. We're good. I totally forgot there's not much you can do. Vigil members, we must open Pento's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Vitalis. Name, title, symbol of his order, and the date of the inception of his order. No relevant items. The Watcher's Nest. The Vigil. 1513. Founded 1513. So this is the Watcher's Nest. Vigil 1513. Okay. Interesting. I don't know anything about those. Let's move on. Oh, this is a whole fucking place. Not access computer, gather.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the full guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Oh, that's cool. I can play while I look around. The Watcher's Nest. November 29, 1987. The discoveries we came upon within the Umal Caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hallowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here. and a more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I'm hoping that we can find more information about the Keystorm. Don't go into computers. Go backwards. No more computers. February 27th, 1989. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I will be concentrating on the strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves into the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are a part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. Man, Agatha's gone, bruh. She gone. June 2nd, 1989. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves. Okay, so these are on the main area. Let's read this. January 30th, 1990. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Okay, I'll read that. Alcoves. April 22nd, 1990. Through countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Throughout it, we have now discovered that the place was named the Watcher's Nest. Okay, so this is pretty much lore on the whole thing. Oh, there was 2 more. Okay. It looks like they've already started with some information. Okay, some power generators. Rosa. Dio. This must be a burial ground, just like it said. That's just a flashlight. Order of the Eye, Fall Guard, and Vigil. From 1512 to 1513. Why does the Order of the Eye look like COVID? Hey Shamer, how you doing? You finally got what you needed? That's good, man. That's good. Fall Guard, that would be the shield. Vigil, that would be the book.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain?
She?
I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
She? Helm of Coif, worn by General Pentos Algia, first of the Vigil. That's pretty rare, right?
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Folgard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Okay. Damn it. Watcher's Nest Eternity. Personnel. A 6. Is that a clear button? That is. Okay, all numbers. I wonder... This is right here, right? No, I don't think it would be. There's no... Yeah, we'll get the code later. Yeah, I don't want to stay on that the whole time. Left Warden of Rage, right Warden of Loathing. Loathing. Warden of Ecstasy, Warden of Vigilance. I've never seen Vigilance or Loathing. Warden of Grief, Warden of Amazement. Wait. Yeah, some of these I've never even heard or seen before. I've heard of Terror, Warden of Admiration. I've never seen... There's positive ones? Pentos Algia obtained the new Warden of Grief, 1501. They all got a flower above them. Grief one. Alright. Ceramic flower. Wait, I need this to open something. I just forgot what. I'll figure it out later. Nothing happens. That would make sense. I remember seeing something related to this flower. Oh, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, climb. Gonna be cutting down the playhouse tomorrow. Sounds fun, but also I heard that you don't want to cut that thing down, so I'm sorry. You get 4. This was Rosa. Oh, you can always remove it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly... Wait a minute. It already said that in order to do that, the investigation... Vigil. Oh, not there. Inspect item. Nope, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. What I'm actually looking for is... Okay, here it is. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order. Name, title, the symbol. Wait. Grab everything. Grab everything. Okay. Watcher's Nest. It was founded in 1513. So if it was founded... The date of... The symbol of his order, and then date of the... Inception of his order. Okay. Gotcha. I think he was the new grief one. Yeah, he was grief. He was the new grief. The sigil for 1513. That's it, right there. And then title. Those are nothing. Nothing. That's Dio and Rosa. I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. And I think that's the book one. The Vigil is the book. But tell us, stop sketching on the whiteboard. You can't draw. Damn. Got him. Wait, 1513 is the wall? So 1513 is the wall. Wait. Through his name, his title, order. We got Vigil. The date of the inception of his order. Name, title, he was grief. Date of inception of his order. That would be 1513. So his name is the last one. Oh, there was a thing over here talking about...
expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the full guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact, the tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentosalgia, the first of the Watchers.
Pentosalgia.
It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict full guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Oh, that's a different sword. What the fuck? Wait, can I see the... I can't see... Not enough information. Wait. 550. Five 550147126. No, it's too many numbers. Nothing happens. $1513. The inception of his order. Pentos coffin today. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle through his name, Pentos. Oh yeah. What is his name? Is his name truly Pentos Algia? Because I'm looking for that. Okay, then what are these two things right here? Yeah, I'm not sure what those are. Wait. Maybe it's the coif? Maybe I could find out with this. Main area. Groves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, we're very likely the groves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. It's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. So we got that. The alcoves. Four flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names. Algia is the second one. Where is that one? I need to find that one. That's the last one. Motherfucker, it was right behind here. That's the one. Got it. It was behind this shit. Who put the fucking whiteboard right behind? Let's move on. Is it the Elder Scroll? This item can be equipped in the loadout tab, the data pad. increasing damage after parrying. Blue flower scroll. Unintelligible. An old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower found in Pentos Algia's tomb in the Watcher's Nest Vista Hills. Yeah, that blue flower. Yeah, gotcha. So you want to put that key in the middle of those blue circles. And if I remember correctly, that stick on the top of that thing? Oh, interesting. Alright, so if I find a place filled with blue flowers and a pool, that's where I need to go. Okay. Alright.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
Who?
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
I don't want that.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
I don't know if I could trust this lady. Now she knows how to use my drone. Distant toilet flushing? What the fuck?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
The Vigil.
Who are you? Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the Keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Okay.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadea. By performing good deeds for Hadeans, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time.
Yeah.
That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops.
That would be the giant balls.
It seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Oh shit. Guardian detector. Device that always seems to point to the nearest time loop guardian. I mean, it's a giant ball, so crystal orients itself towards similar frequencies in the vicinity.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
The Fall God abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Fall Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed.
Okay, so we just suck at it. Got it.
They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
Yeah. Using their own bodies.
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again.
Shit.
Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Fall Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward.
What reward?
There must be thousands.
Why don't you just give me the
Roll
reward
up
now?
your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Ammon prism, a small prism that emits a constant hum. It is much heavier than it looks. Prism composed of a basic crystalline lattice whose peculiar structure traps and delays limbic frequencies. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance. To collapse a time loop, one must first gain access to its interior. Based on our findings, this is only possible after eliminating all its guardians. Fortunately, the device we discovered in the Watcher's Nest, dubbed a Guardian Detector by Gildis Boundless Imagination, can be used to locate them. Once inside a time loop... Okay, so basically the same thing that he just said. Wait, additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires an anim prism of the corresponding pattern in order to destabilize and collapse the time loop. That summarizes everything we know about these anomalies. Vitalis would like to start planning when... Okay, how we shut them down, okay. How do I perform a good deed?
How do I perform?
It's simple. The more... Oh.
I know how to.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
The bare minimum will only get you so much.
Waves of grief. Endless waves of grief. Grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. Bitch. You revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with the nearby limbic entities. Let's try that out. Masochistic delight. We're doing that. Masochistic delight. We're doing that.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long.
Yeah, isolationism will get you.
I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadia. Leave and never return. Sabinian and Palamist alike.
He's actually he's actually kind of right. No, he's right.
The calamity is unique to Hadia. Why? What is it about Hadia that is so different from any other country?
The isolationism. You guys, like, after the whole mayor thing was like, listen, we're closing ourselves off, it just made things worse. I mean, China went through it. I think Japan went through it for a time. North Korea's still going through it. I mean, if you go to North Korea right now, there's just empty buildings every fucking where.
The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue.
Okay, Grandpa.
War is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadia is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never.
So he knows about it. They probably do have a traitor.
I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck. Technically, I am Sabinian.
Wow.
I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria.
Should we kill this guy now? I'm just kidding.
I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard. I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone.
Yeah.
As if their hatred were a terminal sickness.
I hope the game doesn't do that, where it's like, oh man, the only reason people are angry in Hadia is because of the weird aliens and the demons. It better not be that. Don't give them a scapegoat where it's just like, oh well, they were it was a higher being that controlled them. Please don't do that.
I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach? Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. Threaten that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away.
Damn.
And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable.
What up, Craig?
The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadir.
It's not.
You would think we would all be experts by now, but we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions.
Yeah.
With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
January 1st. January 1st. Oh, go back. Oh shit, let's do the ecstasy thing. Oh, we got two. Oh, no, one is not equipped. Gotcha. Cool. So, if it's neutral, you can have it. And if you have an ecstasy weapon, you can use ecstasy stuff. Cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. I'm interested. Who was the one doing the toilet shit? Oh, he was in there. Got it. All right. Forgot something. Retaliate with tremendous fear, increasing damage, don't have to parry. We don't have an active one just yet. That's good enough. Wait, instantly gain limbic energy with... Gotcha, that's what it's used for. Okay, now I'm understanding the terminology. Alright. Let's get all the information in this whole area. Can't go that way. I don't have a key for that. Actually, I can jump through here, actually. kill something. That was a weird camera angle. I'll take it though. I've never seen a camera angle like that before. Alright. Easy. I'm looking everywhere for loot. Another fucking lock? And why is everything fucking locked? Everything is locked in this shit. I'm like, oh damn. Maybe I can go here. Nope. Maybe I can go here. Nope. I just want to go in here for a second.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, I don't...
There was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server.
The Zeal
I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
That'd probably be the fat guy.
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, you died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
Huh?
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
What's up, Armored Snake? What's up? New interaction available research. You can now bring research items to Tanya to learn more about Hadia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge.
Find anything?
What's this bronze eye?
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Vaults of forbidden knowledge. With enough research, Tanya is able to compile information about the location of vaults of forbidden knowledge. What about this faded blueprint?
Good find. I'll look it up.
Order of the Eye. The box of bronze acorns?
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Barely anything.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Vial of strange substance.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
This sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from limbic entity by investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious, halfway between solid and liquid. It seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the second objectives of OMSIF field teams is to gather objects of interest. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
The golden medallion once belonged to a founding member of the Order of the Eye. It depicts the moment that the 8 scholars rediscovered the Eye of God. They were said to have dropped to their knees in awe at the sight of such a marvel. 8 matching medallions were commissioned.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senegal Forest.
Senegal Forest, search near the time loop remains. Search near the time loop remnants and proto-martyr Kefka's marker. What? Time loop remnants and proto-martyr Kefka's marker. So it looks like we have Banner, Wheelie, Rage, Eyeball. I'll look it up later.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Stretch. Oh. The spell once hung prominently in the Grand Temple of Palom alongside 7 others. Shortly after its foundation, the Illigada Conclave constructed the temple complex to become the beating heart of Syntherism. Gotcha. I'll worry about that later. I didn't notice there were guns in here, but I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, you can use those guns on Sabinians. That's right, I'm racist to Sabinians. I'll look around a little bit more. Lot of dead everybody. On this site in the year 404, the United Reformist forces stood victorious over the Holy Army of Palom. Outnumbered and outmatched, they battled for 3 grueling days. On the last day, these blood-stained hills bore witness to the formation of a new faith, for in the victory the Sabinian faith seized legitimacy at long last. This monument stands in honor of those brave souls who stood up to tyranny and oppression to forge their own path. I'm surprised the Palamus didn't wreck this thing and bring it down. Nice. Whoa, 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 what do we got here? You could just plow through them with ease. Motherfucker! Who the fuck? You know what? Devs, how am I supposed to work like this? Devs, how the fuck am I supposed to work in like this? Maybe that's the key that needs to work. Lucky break. Mystery discovered. Sweet. Hold on. Easy. Okay, so that's how you get up there. By the way, I like the little save points. I miss those days. You remember when they would just have a little save point in a Japanese RPG where you would just run through it and the game would save automatically? Nowadays you gotta go through settings and then find the save, and I'm like, man, I like it when there's just a little spinny thing on the side of the screen. You go to the spinny thing, it spins, and then bada bing, bada boom, you have yourself a save. No going to no menus. Those were the days. Have I been to that building over there? That Serpent Tower. It's blocked on the other side. That's good. Allie, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest like everyone else. To the northwest. Okay. Mine entrance to the west like everyone else. Allie's just like me. I would just say, like, just jump. What the fuck? I've never been over there. What the fuck? How the fuck do you get a... Oh, with this. Yeah, you don't have that. You know what we can do? Too dangerous to enter? Just snatched the fucking fun right out of me. He's like, oh, did I catch you having fun? Get that shit out of here.
Albin and I fled from Joe. Albin is...
I'm pretty sure that opens up later. Can't go in there. I was trying to go through here. Wait, can I jump that? Okay, they really don't want me going up there unless... Say the northwest. Let's go over there. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, so it must be this one. Oh, I should have got the keys before. I'll get it later. Can't open the door. Nigga, I see you. Doesn't. Fuck. Wrong key. Fuck! Alright. I'll be back, bitch. So it doesn't belong there, the key belongs somewhere else. Now, let's head over to get the keys for Atticus? Atticus. I should have got that while I was down there, I wasn't thinking. Damn, man, does the sun ever shine in this bitch? The fuck? You know what? I'm gonna kill you. Bring it, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's get the keys, and then we'll see what the hell that was. Yeah, let's go get the key. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's the sound I make when I have gas. Stay away from Taco Bell. 36% beef my ass. That's where my dad died. Must be a intact build. That none of these trucks are intact. Wait, wait. Completely intact. Got your wheels and everything. Maybe it's a different truck? Maybe. Let's look around and see if we can find the keys. Which I thought it would be inside there, but alright. Can I get in there? I can't. Oh, okay. Gildas Brom, Vitalis. He was a large door carved into the rock just around the path's corner. Oh no, we have already went there. He is helping refugees in a camp beyond the stone serpent's head to the north. Yeah, I've seen them. A bearded young man who looks exhausted, family legacy, Vitalis. Datumless. Why doesn't it doesn't say anything about, like... He said he was looking for keys to a vehicle, correct? Okay, alright, let's take care of this Guardian, since this game wants to piss me the fuck off. Wait, what? New music sheets. That's not what I want. I don't want new music sheets. What I want is a new sword! Nobody wakes up and says, oh shit, new music. No. New weapon. Okay, alright, let's head to the big black titty ball. Wait, this way? I've tried. I tried looking for a key all over this place. And the game wants to piss me off. I would say that's nothing else works here. That's the only perfect truck. I'm just double checking because I might be stupid. Wait a minute.
Attack by unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmore and Scal. Heading north through Vista Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate
Damn. You can really miss something if you don't look around. No, you can't climb the fucking statue. Go.
There they are! 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 There they are!
Jesus. Oh, nice. There were children there. Oh, we found the keys, guys. It was just on top of some dead children. Time to go. Yay. Yeah. But no, really, like, I think that's pretty cool. Hey, what was that? Just checking if there's anything here. Am I going the right way? Okay. I thought I was gonna fight a boss in that thing. All I did was just, you know, stop the screaming. I was like, oh, big boss time. Nope, nothing.
Our camp is due north.
Huh? Oh, yeah. That's right.
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Okay. Alright. Alright, good. So they're gonna head back to where his father lives. So I guess he'll get to see his father. I still don't have a key for that serpent, but I guess we'll figure that out later. Yeah, we can peace out. No giant ebony big ball anymore. I was really hoping that when you get in the big ball, that you fought a big enemy, but no. Maybe hell is us. That explains. Wait. Is that what the key's for? Yeah. Wait, why would I get the same fucking... Why would I get the same... I mean, if I wanted to make a different pole arm. Yeah, unless you wanted to make a different type of pole arm, I guess that would make sense. Let's head back to Sandra Forest.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Visa Hills?
Okay.
Charming.
Usually you send people
on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
First of all, old lady, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm thinking that they're a corporation and then they would hand me over to the police. Nah, they seem like a mafia group. Man, when I find you, I'm gonna turn you over to the authorities. Oh, wow, okay, alright. Nah, just kidding. Crazy fucking sword. I love this sword. Oh, they're finally at his dad's place. Oh, cool. That's nice.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here. This place is awesome. There's so much room to play. I can't wait until Mama sees it.
Sethris gaze upon you, stranger. If not for you, I don't think I would have survived the journey here. I think Mika, Dag, and I will be okay here. Thank you.
Cool, cool.
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Vissa Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish it were under better circumstances.
Because of other brothers.
I still can't grasp that all my brothers are gone. Doesn't feel real.
Do you know anything about the tower?
Please don't tell my father about this. But my brothers and I used to go there when we were kids. We were always trying to find a way inside until we heard the scream. A high-pitched screech that made our blood run cold. We never went back after that.
My son has returned, and I hear you had something to do with it.
Yep. Now pay up, old man.
How's Atticus doing?
He's a Cadell. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. And I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mind. The things he's seen, endured. I'll be there for him every step of the way.
Okay.
How are things?
Mere words cannot express the joy I feel. He's all I have left. You have my sincere gratitude for helping him return home. He helped these poor souls get by when he barely had anything. He's a true Palamist. I'm so proud of him. The Saab soldiers never found my reserves, so there's plenty of food to go around.
Okay. Now let's see. I think it's the tower, or we'll find out. Something opened up for us. We're about to find out. Wrong way. Nigga, who the fuck? Oh, that's right. I got it. I was waiting for the moment. Oh shit, it shines bright like a diamond after it's done. Cool. That's right, I said it. I love the fact that your abilities will show and say like, yes, this thing activated. I like it when it does that. See, the blade will go bright. See, if you play Destiny, Destiny does a little thing I like to call bullshit passives, where it'll say like, yo, this thing activates for 7 seconds. And I'm like, well, how will I know? I mean, I know it says it on the side of the screen. Does it show on my body or anything? No. It doesn't show on my body, my hands, show on anything. Let's wait until we get both before we try to open that. Let's go to the tower. You gotta get closer. Do you miss the days when executions looked cool? Like, let's say, for example, that I do the spear thing, and it goes through the enemy's body, and it impales them. That was just lazy. If I was the developer and I made an execution where it was like, yeah, dude, you do this execution where you cut their heads off, you better cut their heads off. You do an execution where you slice them through the belly, there better be fucking 2 body parts after that. Space Marine 2 style executions are badass. Exactly. That's why that thing is still running strong. Nice. It doesn't fit. I don't think so. What did she say was like... She said that something was available or something like that. Exploration? Mysteries. Completed. Limbrick door, not completed. Return to Gildas Brahm to collect a reward. Oh shit, I totally forgot about that. Vault, here it is. Vaults of the Forbidden Knowledge. Vault of the Corpse. Clue. Search near the time loop remnants of the Pro Martyr Kefka's marker. Okay, so somewhere else. Gotcha. Alright, gotcha. Somewhere else. I made a mistake. But we did get loot for doing that remnant thing. Let's check that out. So whoever this Omsif is a bit of a handful. See, you could probably get through there. By the way, which one is it? I have the bottom one. I need the blue target one. Yeah, let's go here and pick up our reward since we opened it up. Oh, that's where it put it? Oh, nice. Right up here? Nice. Thank you.
Remember, whenever you were called.
Nope, shut up.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
What the hell is this? A tuning stone. Grant experience to the currently wielded weapon. Oh, it's a usable item? It's a currency? Interrupt. A blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. Oh. Bro, these abilities are so... See, these are abilities. These are fucking abilities. Not that... I already ranted about this. I'm just ranting about it again. Let me stop talking. The Blood Queen's Phalange. What? Conqueror's Essence. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy vanquished. A passive relic. Oh shit. Yeah, that's good.
Have I helped enough hit?
The bare minimum will only...
Bathe in blood. Vanquishing an enemy will restore your health and stamina. I don't give a fuck about that one. Give me the rage. While grievously wounded increases your limbic energy regeneration. I don't care about that. While grievously wounded, reduce stamina cost of all actions. Actually, if you're wounded, you do want to use your abilities. That actually does make sense. Because getting your stamina up, it's not going to do any. If you're grievously wounded, your health is down. But when your health is down, your stamina is also down. So, yeah, that's better. Retaliate with tremendous fury increases damage dealt after parrying. I like parrying though. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy vanquished. Melee damage plus 25%? Jesus. Damage bonus after parry. Oh shit. That's 200% though. And often than not, the duration is 30. Both of them are good. I can the developer's like, wouldn't it be cool if you could only put one relic on? Fucking stupid ass. What's this? A blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. I like that one. And then let's look at this. Limbic energy surfaces around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Nobody cares about that. Grab the other one. Okay. Was there anything else that I forgot about? No. I don't think so. I don't have that serpent snake thing. I don't know where that is. Or the key. I do want to get that man's dog back again, though. We ride. We just drive right into Jova.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any...
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh. This is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater.
Smart.
I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal.
I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
Nice.
How are you holding up?
Ask them
Voss
that.
is keeping me busy with some repairs here and there. I have to say, I appreciate the distract. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh.
Okay, that's nothing. However,
need upgrades?
Imbue defensive gear. What do you mean? Okay.
Damn, I'm good.
You're just standing there, but yeah. I think that's what I liked about Monster Hunter Wilds, is that you watch them make your gear. When are we ever gonna see that in games?
Talis would be proud.
Weave, limbic, consumables. So, if I wanted to level up a sword, I think the sword being blue would be dope. I just want to try it.
I'm getting good at this.
See, yeah, a blue sword looks kind of cool. A sword of grief. And then, if I wanted to do twin axes, it would be...
I've outdone myself this time.
It's like Nurgle axes or some shit. But if I want to play with those items, I could. I'm just not going to. Anyway, I am going to leave it there, guys. Thanks so much for being here today. We are going to stop Hell Is Us for now, and we're going to go back into more hard rants, and we also need to get back into some more Silk Song, because I love Silk Song. Silk Song is great. Appreciate each and every one of you. God bless. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.